And we're at T-minus 9 minutes and counting.
VLS auto sequence has been initiated.
And the ground launch sequencer has been initiated.
VLS is go for orbiter access arm retract.
Discovery, OTC, best wishes as you bring ISS to full power. Enjoy the ride tonight.
The orbiter access arm is now being retracted away from the vehicle. And this is the walkway used by the crew to gain entry into and out of Discovery. It can be returned to position within seconds if necessary. T-minus 6 minutes, 30 seconds and counting.
Start APU display recorders.
Recorders running.
PLT, OTC, perform APU pre-start.
OTC, APU pre-starts in work.
The orbiter test conductor has given pilot Tony Antonelli the go-ahead to perform the auxiliary power unit pre-start procedure.
OTC, PLT, APU pre-start complete.
Copy.
Tony Antonelli reports that the pre-start of the auxiliary power units is complete. APU activation will come in just a few seconds. The launch team has terminated liquid oxygen replenish to the external tank and is now initializing LOX drain back. T-minus 3 minutes, 14 seconds and counting.
That's in work. OTC, caution warning clear, no unexpected errors.
Copy. And Discovery, close and lock your visors and initiate O2 flow.
That's in work.
The gaseous oxygen vent hood is slowly being retracted away from the top of the external tank.
VLS is go for ET LH2 pressurization.
Liquid hydrogen replenish on the external tank is now being terminated. T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
15.
12. 10.
VLS is go for main engine start.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Discovery, taking the space station to full power for full science.
This is Mission Control Houston.
Discovery roll program.
Roger roll, Discovery.
Discovery's roll maneuver is complete. It is now in a heads-down position on track for its flight to the International Space Station. Discovery flying 365 miles per hour, 1.5 miles in altitude, 7 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Discovery's engines are throttling down as the orbiter passes through the area of maximum pressure on the vehicle.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
3 main engines on board are throttling back up. Now 1 minute, 12 seconds into the flight, Discovery flying at 1,800 miles per hour, 10 miles in altitude, and 11.5 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. At liftoff, the fully fueled shuttle, boosters, and external tank weighed 4.5 million pounds. The total thrust at launch was 6,425,000 pounds. All systems continue to function well. 3 good main engines, 3 good power generating fuel cells, and 3 good auxiliary power units for the hydraulic system. We will now stand by for burnout and separation of the solid rocket boosters. Combined, the twin boosters provide 5.3 million pounds of thrust to propel the orbiter toward space. Discovery now flying 3,600 miles per hour, 32 miles in altitude, 43 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Discovery flying at 9,000 miles per hour. Discovery's engines have been commanded to swivel to put the orbiter in the proper heads-up position.
Engine Zaragoza 104.
Single engine Zaragoza, 104.
Discovery can reach Zaragoza on 1 engine should 2 fail at this point.
Discovery, press to MECO.
Press to MECO.
Discovery can reach the planned orbit on 2 engines. All 3 engines continue to operate well. Six minutes, 40 seconds into the flight, Discovery flying at 11,000 miles per hour, 66
Discovery,
miles in altitude.
Your shutdown plan is nominal. Go for the plus X, no go the pitch.
Discovery, nominal shutdown. Go for the plus X. No go for the pitch.
Main engine cutoff is confirmed.
Discovery, Houston, nominal MECO, OMS 1 not required.
Copy that. OMS 1 not required.
And external tank separation is confirmed. Now 8 minutes, 57 seconds into the flight, Discovery in orbit, flying at 17,500 miles per hour.
Main landing gear is down. Main gear touchdown. And nose gear touchdown. Space Shuttle Discovery is rolling out on runway 15 at the Kennedy Space Center, completing 202 orbits of the Earth, while traveling 5,304,000 miles. This landing marks the 70th shuttle mission to end at KSC. Discovery spent 8 days docked to the International Space Station, leaving behind the first Japanese long-duration crew member and also leaving it more power capability, setting the stage for an increase to 6-person crew in late May. Sandy Magnus, mission specialist, now aboard Discovery, home after 134 days in space, 129 of those aboard the International Space Station. Discovery is completing the 36th voyage of its life and the 125th Space Shuttle mission in the history of the program.
Houston, Discovery, will stop.
Houston copies. Wheel stop. Welcome home, Discovery, after a great mission to bring the International Space Station to full power.